So, welcome to Phas Friday. I have some new equipment in the studio today. I've got a new soundboard and mic. So, today's run is actually using these for the first time. So, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to sit here for a few and I'm going to use the microphone to test my sound and see how well it's working. So far, it seems to be working pretty good. I've actually got a headset on so I can hear myself speak, so I'm not screaming at you. Also, it gives me a little bit of time to talk about the Rhodes Hotel. For those of you that were on the live stream for that investigation, you know that the place was crazy. It was absolutely next level. I fully enjoyed it, as did every member of my team that was present. The Rhodes is a different animal. I wouldn't say it's dark. I wouldn't say it's real dark, but there's a lot of sadness in the building. Like, I could pick up on a lot of sadness. As soon as you walked in the building, you walked into this room. It was a big, huge, open foyer, and that room, it just kind of had a gathering room feeling to it, almost like you would expect there to be a bar there, like an old saloon even, maybe. To the left was the kitchen, to the right was a sitting area, and there were a few sitting areas throughout the downstairs, several different rooms that they considered sitting areas. These areas were used for various reasons. Like the first one you come to off to the right is that was used for wakes, for funerals and stuff like that. They would lay out the deceased right there in front of this big bay window, and family and loved ones would come and see them. It served as a funeral parlor for the town at the time, because there wasn't one. The next room almost was set up to be a reception area. It had just a real small counter. They had a bell on it, like a bellhop bell. They also had like a registry book and everything sitting there. So I believe that was the room that people would register in and get their rooms. And then if you went on around to the left from that room, straight across, or straight into the next area, is a hallway, and that hall runs from the front door all the way to the foyer in the back, and then you have the stairs that went up to the second level. Well, if you go straight past the stairs into the next room, it's the room that we've come to call like the blue room. We don't call it that because it's blue, because I don't think it was. Honestly, I don't remember the color of it, because I spent most of my time in the dark. But that room was actually used to play poker. It's said that Al Capone and Derringer both played poker there. Now, there's no solid evidence that states that this was true, but a lot of the townspeople, they'll tell you that it is. Like, their grandparents and great-grandparents all remember these things happening. So, it's one of those, I'll leave it for you guys to kind of speculate on, and that's all it is. That part's speculation. Really cool, if it did happen. Absolutely, phenomenally cool. But it was an experience. So anyway, back to the tour. We're in the blue room now, which was a card room. It was where they did their gambling during Prohibition and stuff. That was also, somewhere they could go to play cards. I mean, while illegal, they didn't care. It was people like Al Capone and whatnot playing these cards, so it wasn't a big issue. So from there on, if you continue around, like if you keep going left, if you turn left after you get into that room, you're going to see another doorway. Through that doorway, I'm not entirely sure what this room was supposed to be. Maybe a coat room, maybe that's where they kept stuff, but now it almost looks like it functions as a second, uh, you know, I don't want to say bathroom. It had a counter and a sink in it, but there was no bathroom. There wasn't a stove, so I don't want to call it a kitchen. Like, I don't know what you would call it, but anyway, this room was interesting because at one point during the evening, during that investigation, I was sitting in the blue room, and my aunt and my mother had come and joined us on this investigation. So I'm sitting in the blue room, and I start hearing like this rustling in that room, and it got my attention because it sounded really close, almost like somebody was moving around or moving things around in that room. So I got up and I went in there to investigate to see what the noise was coming from, and I couldn't figure it out. Like, there was no explanation. Nothing was being moved that I could see. There wasn't anybody in there doing anything. So it confused me. I'll be quite honest that I was at a loss. I was like, I don't know what's causing this, but I heard it with my own ears. I'm hoping that when we go over the audio, that our audio recorder also caught it, but it's hard telling. So, if you continue on off to the right as you get close to the doorway of that room is another restroom. There is a restroom there, and that's the primary restroom that we used that evening. There were two other restrooms upstairs. So, if you go through the doorway of that room and you continue on, it brings you right back into the foyer. So essentially, it is a big U shape of rooms with a long hall and a stairwell from the front door. Now, if you were to go back down that long hall and go up that stairwell, you're going to come to the top of the landing. Right at the top of the landing, this is the big, long, eerie hallway that we were getting a lot of activity in. We were seeing light anomalies off and on all night. Like, some of the craziest light anomalies that I've ever seen in my life. Like, folks, I'm not a big, huge believer in orbs. You know, it's no new news to anybody on my team or to even anybody that really knows me on here that I am not a fan of orbs. Orbs are so subjective. Everybody wants to look at a video, and as soon as they see something floating across the screen, automatically that's an orb. And I guess it just frustrates me because it's like people don't even try to differentiate between dust and orbs. So with orbs when they move through airflow are going to go in the direction of that airflow. They're not going to turn around in a room and come back at you. They're not going to, be going straight and then go up toward the ceiling unless they come up to a vent or something that you can debunk them that way. But for the most part, they're going to move in a linear direction, and that's it. The orbs that... There I go, saying the curse word, orb. The light anomalies that we were spotting in the hallway. These anomalies not only were moving super slow. Like, when I say slow, so slow that it was absolutely physically impossible that it could have been a bug. Like, had that been a bug and it was moving that slow, it would have fell out of the air. Like, there's no way it was a bug. So they were moving really slow. They were super, super big and super, super bright. And they would move down the hallway. And they would get to wherever it was they were going, and they would either disappear or they would turn and go a different direction. So like I was saying about the orbs, god dang it, I gotta quit saying that word. Now I've got it stuck in my head. The thing about the light anomalies is that with them being one directional, if they're dust, the same isn't said for bugs. So while I just argued that, dust doesn't make turns and stuff like the light anomalies we were seeing was, bugs can. Bugs are fairly easy to differentiate between that and anything else. Bugs will often leave like this weird trail behind them, you will also see wings on a bug that's flying through the air. Like, it won't be nice and circular. It'll be an odd shaped light anomaly, and you'll, if you pause it just right, you'll be able to see the wings. You really will. So one second, my wife texted me, guys. Okay. So again, it's really easy to separate out bugs, and it's easy to separate out dust if you really know what you're looking for. So for me, specifically me, what I'm looking for when I see light anomalies is a few things. One, light anomalies that blink, that like have this pulsating blink to them. Those are pretty compelling. I can't explain that. I'm not by any means an expert with cameras. I am learning that area of the paranormal field. Like, I'm learning like what certain things can cause what certain things on a camera lens. But nothing that I have seen so far can explain a light anomaly floating through the air and just pulsating and blinking as it goes. Now, some of these pulsating, blinking light anomalies that I'm speaking of will actually disappear and manifest out of nothing. Like, it's weird. Like, they'll just not be there, and then boom, you see something small, and it grows and it grows and it grows and it grows, and it just gets bigger as it's moving and blinking. And then it's like it gets to a certain point, and even in frame, you will watch it just disappear and be gone. So I can't explain that. Those are ones that are really compelling to me. Other ones that are really compelling to me are the big, fat, slow movers that look like they're creating their own light. And any light anomaly that comes into a room and does a U-turn and comes back the way it came, or makes a hard right into a room, or I've even seen one on a video that came into the room, come up to one of my investigators, and stopped and hovered there in midair. And when I say stopped, I mean it literally stopped and held itself in place. And then turned left and left the room. In the years that I've been investigating, I've never seen anything like that before. This was absolutely astounding to me. I even called Greg Cable, who is one of my board members and one of my most trusted investigators, and I was like, Greg, dude, you've got to see this. And I showed it to him, and he was like, oh shit. Like, because neither of us have ever seen an orb do that, or a light anomaly do that. We've never seen one just stop. So things like that, those are the kind of things we look for. Things that are not normal for particles in a room to be doing on camera. That's how you separate out dust and such. You know, also dust, you're going to kind of see fuzzy edges around dust. If you freeze frame some dust, you're going to be able to look at it and you're going to be able to see fuzzy edges. Dust is very, very see-through. You know, when light hits it like that, it is easy to pick out once you know what you're looking for. So feel free to hit us up, you know, and ask us, like, yo, could you teach me how to differentiate between this and that? And we will actually, you know, talk back and forth with you. Hell, I might even give you my phone number and have you call me, and we can have a conversation. I love talking to people about the paranormal. Don't ever be afraid to tell me what you think about something, or to tell any of my team what you think about something. We don't judge people for their opinions. I believe that everybody is entitled to believe what they want to believe. And with a lot of the things that we do and find, we actually encourage you guys to give us your opinion. So long as you're not putting down someone else's opinion, we don't care. We encourage people to formulate their own opinions and formulate their own speculations. So, all right, guys, I've been talking long enough. I'm gonna get Phas fired up here. I don't know how good the sound is yet because my moderator's not on. But as soon as he gets on, if my sound is too loud or something right now, just bear with me. Once he gets on and he tells me how it's sounding, I will definitely get that tweaked for you. So without further ado, I'm gonna fire up Phas here. And I'm also gonna go ahead and go to the live screen so that you guys can see what's going on in here. Welcome back. He's got jobs for us to do. Maybe. Yep, there we go. I thought it froze up there for a second. I was like, no. Alright, look at this, guys. We got new challenges and crap. Challenge mode in Tanglewood. What is that? Let's go check that out, shall we? Challenge mode. This one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Correctly find the type of ghost in 6 Tanglewood Drive. Okay, that's very vague. That is very vague. I don't like how vague that is. Sure, why the hell not? What do you say, guys? You guys up for some challenge mode today? Want to rock some challenge mode out? Is that what we want to do? Okay. Well, good thing about challenge mode is that means that we don't have to actually pick any gear because they give us what they want us to have. Just correctly identify the ghost, that's it. Okay. Roger that. Oh, nice. Okay. Dude, we have everything. That's rare for challenge mode. Okay. Find evidence with an EMF reader. Have someone witness a ghost event. And detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Those are all very, very doable. Oh, they gave us crappy flashlights. Oh, y'all remember these ones, don't you? I don't remember if I was a higher level when I started streaming. But these are the tier 1 flashlights. And you'll see why I'm like, aw. Because, aw. For real, for real. Okay. It is raining. I can already hear it. Lovely. So. God, those things suck. Like, it does not give you a lot of light. Okay, first things first. We need to go check the fuse box. See if it's on. I always go to the garage first. Here we go. Yep, it's the garage this time. Nope, it is not on. Okay, the reason why I turn this fuse box on is if you don't turn this fuse box on immediately, the house stays cold. So it makes it harder to locate the room of the ghost. Now that we've got this stuff on, I've got most of the lights on in the house. We can come in here and start temping stuff. So it is getting warmer slowly. Not a real big fan of this. Okay, so it's not the music box. Oh, there's our bone evidence. Okay, temping. So far, it doesn't seem to be this one. That's not a hiding spot. Also, I identify my hiding spots early. Oh god, there's no hiding spots. It is not up. It's okay. We found it. Where are you? Where are you? Goodbye. Oh, shit. Where are you? Since we couldn't get the planchette to come off of the board, I'm taking it out of the house. Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. I just heard some footsteps. Crap, dude. Testing. Can everybody hear me okay? I don't know how well you guys can hear me, but trying to make sure that my mic is picking up well. Let's get this turned back on. Okay. Let's see here. I hear water. Okay. I knew I heard water. I just heard keyboard. Ah. Okay. Is this our room? Nice. It is. And it's freezing temperatures. 31.8. Alright. So we have freezing temps. Alright, let's go out and change out our equipment now. We found our room. The next task is going to be locating evidence here. So let's put that up for now. Get our EMF detector. Let's get a camera in there, shall we? Okay. Alright. Get the night vision on. These are the old level 1 cameras, so the clarity on the video is not that great. Oh goodness. That is way too high. That should be a little better. God, that computer screen is bright. Okay, here we go. Got that. Let's go ahead and do these things here. Hope if I could see. Okay, so we got that down. Okay, so that down there. We need to check our sanity. We're actually still doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and hit one of these just to be safe. Parabol, that's done. Cool. Need that. What other placeables? Oh, yeah, let's get one of these in there. Because Demon is on the list, folks. Trust and believe. With that entity on the list, you definitely want to have a crucifix down. Oh, Christ. Yeah, there we go. See? Already, EMF 5. Twins, Oni, Shade, Jen. Okay, so we're going to place the cross right there. Goodness. I think it's active. I think it's the twins, and I think it's the twins because of that right there. That looks like a twin interaction to me. Got it again here. So we'll find out. We got 2 pieces of evidence. What do we need for the twins? Spirit box. Okay, so let's go and try and do that. Is there anyone here? Can you talk? What do you want? There it is. Yep, it's the twins, folks. Alright. So now our goal is to get a bunch of pictures and to complete our optionals. Yeah, I could leave now and I get my challenge mode completion. Yes, I do, but like I'm a completionist as much as I can be in this game. Now there are a few objectives that I do not like to do, like escape a ghost during a hunt. And here's why I don't like to escape a ghost during a hunt. A ghost, to do that, you have to successfully have the ghost actively chasing you, and then you have to get away from it and hide and it not find you, and the hunt ends for that to be completed. The problem with that is a lot of your ghosts in this game are really fast, especially like the Revenant. If you have a Revenant and it sees you, the minute it has line of sight on you, it like doubles its speed. You cannot outrun it. So that is a very hard objective to complete. When that door moved, I could have got a picture of it, and that would have been the end of it. Oh, nice. I don't know when it did that, so I can't really... What we can do... set it back up and let it do it again. Throw. We can get salt. Let's focus on the parabolic first. God, I'm so going in 50 different directions right now. Okay. Come on. That was not. I hate it when it does that. Glad I stepped out because sanity's getting low. Okay, so that counted as a ghost event. We just need parabolic microphone, and we're good. She's still going, huh, Greg? Hey, Greg, buddy, you want to give me an audio check? How's it sounding? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? I heard the glass. There it is. Did it count? Yes, it did. Good God. Things are going absolutely haywire in here. Alright, the audio is good. Fantastic. Dude, she just never stops. That's the problem. Like, folks, if you are working with people, don't hammer at them all day. Nobody wants that. What was that? What did you throw? Damn it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Got the paranormal sounds on the parabolic. They are on one tonight. Good Lord. Look at that twin interaction right there. It's huge. Goodness. Got that. Let's get some salt in there. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's get some of those in us first. Ah, the damn lights are out. Crap. Back to the garage, because somebody doesn't like to leave the lights on. Must be the ghost of my father. Who left all the damn lights on in the house? EMF meter going ape shit. Nice. Picture! Huzzah! Do it again. Oh, hey. Nice. Close that again. Four more photos. Bum. Oh, of course he walked in it while I was gone. It's only fair, I guess. Hey! You want to give me one more picture here, bud? Open the door or close it or something. Yeah, you're really slow in this game. They don't really... Okay, so I can move faster. I can use my sprint, Greg. But then I won't have it when I'm trying to run from something. Because you only get a few seconds of sprint every so many seconds. So, like, if I used it now, it'd be like 5 or 10 seconds before I could use it again. So... I've had that really mess with me. What are you throwing? Okay, that wasn't like that. Yes! I win. Wait a minute. Why isn't it letting me sprint? Oh, they have sprint turned off in this freaking one. That's what the challenge is. You can't sprint. I just noticed that, dude. Holy crap. Sneaky bastards. Alright. I think we're good. How's all our photos look? Other than the second picture of that. Damn it. I accidentally did that. It's a bit of a problem. There. Okay, we are good to go. Let's see if we're right, folks. Nice. Woo! And down to the go. For those of you who don't know what we're doing, we're working on challenge mode today, which is essentially where they give you a house, you got to go in, they give you an objective, and you have to complete the objective. For this one, it says, this one feels pretty nostalgic, don't you think? Find the correct type of ghost in 6 Tanglewood Drive. So, I think what they mean by nostalgic is, if I remember correctly, when I first started playing this game, when it released, you could only walk. You couldn't sprint. There was no way to get it to run, to get away from the ghost. Like, what you had is what you had. So, as I just found out in this last game, they have sprint disabled on this one. So if it ever hunts, I can't run. I've got to hope that I'm far enough away from it when the hunt initiates that I can get away. Or that I have a smudge stick on me, one of the two. Here we go. Round 2. Oh God. Average sanity below 25%. Detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. And cleanse the area near the ghost using incense. Okay. So, we're going to go here. Here. Let's see. What else do we want? Oh yeah. So we got that, and a camera. I like using the camera too, because when you run into your bone evidence and stuff, it allows you to go ahead and get a picture of it, so you gotta worry about forgetting. Everybody who just tuned in, please make sure you like and subscribe if you like what you see, guys. This goes to help kind of support what we do here at Boonville, Indiana Paranormal Society. You can also interact with me. Oh, hey there, Andrew. How you guys gonna be home soon? My son has a friend coming over to visit him. Came in from Texas, so they will be home shortly. Oh, it's a friggin' Ouija board again! Twice in a row. That's... Oh no! Oh, I activated it. Where are you? Let's get this out of the house, shall we? All right. Why am I not turning on lights? Like, that is not conducive to the sanity here. I don't like that I can't sprint. That bothers me on a whole level, that they've taken that away from me for this challenge mode. Okay. Let's get some of these lights on. I'll keep crouching for, but... Oh. Are we gonna be this room again? Like... Stop that. Oh! Ah! Bullshit! Oh, let me out. Bitch just popped up out of the fucking bed. Did your mother ever tell you it wasn't nice to sneak up on people? Bastards. It's not freezing yet. I do need a new pair of fucking shorts after that. Jesus. Alright, put that back for a second. It's safe to say that we found the damn room, so let's go ahead and get a camera in there. Anybody who's new in here, thanks for joining. We appreciate your support. Definitely smash that like and subscribe button. We do these kind of streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Different games each day, so I don't always play the same stuff over and over again. Right now, the 3 games that I'm messing with are, on Mondays, it's Mortuary Assistant. On Wednesdays, it is Paranormal PI, and then Fridays is always Phas Friday. Like, gotta have some Phas fix on Fridays, guys. It is a great game. Anybody who's not played it, I recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's more fun when you have other people playing with you, but it is doable by yourself. It's just kind of difficult. Beginning of the stream, I was kind of telling everybody a little bit about the investigation we did last weekend at the Rhodes Hotel. That place did not disappoint, folks. Like, absolutely did not disappoint. Like, I was super impressed with it. It was a lot of fun. Had a few personal experiences myself. Like, it wasn't anything that I could really substantiate with proof. That's why I label it as a personal experience. I know what I felt. I knew how it happened, but I can't prove that it actually happened, so I can't present it to you as evidence. But it was interesting. I'm sure that my moderator Greg Hetzer, he would agree that there was definitely some really sweet activity in the Rhodes Hotel. Oh shit. Already, nice. Oh, what was that? I heard something, but I didn't see it. Okay. So, like, if you guys are looking for a haunt to go and check out, and you have the extra scratch, go check out the Rhodes Hotel in Atlanta, Indiana. It is a haunted old hotel that is able to be rented out for the night. Yes, you have to pay some money to go to it, but I'm telling you, so worth it. So worth it. Okay, what am I missing here? Let's grab on these. Yes, absolutely. I agree with the comment that Greg made there in the chat. Absolutely one of my top 2, for sure. I would say, I would even be as bold as to say that it had more activity than Davy's house. Maybe not the same caliber. Oh! that just happened. Not the same caliber of activity. Like, it's a whole different type of haunt. But definitely active. That's why. Jesus. Somehow I've managed to let my sanity get down to 37%. I'm not ready for that, folks. Did we get to bone evidence already? No, yes. I don't see any photos of bone evidence. Ah, that was a shitty picture of the ghost. There goes that. But again, like, here, bone. Come on. Who's a good little bone? Where the hell is this bone at? There it is. It's a hand again. Check that off the list. Okay. There we go. We have handprints. Alright, so, what are we left with? Myling, Obak, Jin, and Goryo. Evidence ghosts. Ghost writing for that. Got the book in there, so we're waiting. Big. We need orbs. Ah. That reminds me. Oh, it would help if the light was out in the room, though. Greg, if you had to choose a room in the Rhodes Hotel, which would be your favorite? Like, did you have a preference? I'm not seeing orbs. Oh, you know what I just noticed? They didn't give me dots projectors. Bastards. So how are you supposed to get dots evidence? Oh no. Okay, so Korea. Wait, hold on. Go back. Resume game. Jen and Gloria. Dots projector. Okay. Yeah, I think you kind of have to be thorough when dealing with that place anyway. Because there are so many good areas. Alright, there we go. It's a Zoom. Cool. Let's get some salt piles in here and get this Jen walking through some salt. Still good. I know Greg has been messing around with the audio from the hotel already, and from what he's saying, like, he's only gone through, what, maybe 1 or 2 clips of audio, and you've already gotten several different EVPs. You son of a bitch. So 3 clips and you've already pulled 10 EVPs. That's outstanding. That really is. 7 from the first audio. Second and third were a lot of us in setup. They got some stuff from there. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure the setup were kind of garbled because we're doing a lot of rustling around. Oh, a couple of whistles. Nice. I'm glad nobody whistled back. That's a plus. I need one more photo. We don't have any of them. Oh my god. Really? Oh, here we go. got all our photos now. Microphone. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and burn one of these bad boys. That should have taken one of them off the board. It did. Cool. Parabolic. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Let's go locate a hiding spot. Because we got to drop that sanity down, too. They don't give you any hiding spots in this one. That sucks. All freaking hiding spots are like taken. So is that one. Fuck. There are no hiding spots in this house. About the garage. Of freaking course not. Like, how are you gonna give us no hiding spots either? Like... What, I'm gonna hide here and hope to God it doesn't come around the fucking back of the van? Yes, I agree. You know, the caution to not whistle back is a thing. Because while they're not prevalent in the area, it's not impossible either. I guess I could maybe hide here. I don't know. A lot of your shapeshifters are more commonly talked about and heard of out west, Arizona, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, places like that. That's where a lot of your skinwalker legends are. My wife is actually from Phoenix, Arizona. She's from the Phoenix area. She raised in South Phoenix. So she is a very firm believer in the skinwalker legends. And to be honest, if we believe in ghosts, why not skinwalkers, you know? Like, why not? Like, what makes us feel that it is so impossible? What about you, Greg? You put any stock in skinwalkers? Stop it! Ugh. Fuck's sakes. I can't get these last two objectives. Oh, crap. Freaking threw my camera down. Well, that's not where I wanted to put it. This ghost has got a hard on for me right now, like. It is trying everything in its power to drop my sanity. Really not gonna give me paranormal noise through parabolic? Come on. We are about to just not tempt fate and go ahead, because there's no hiding spots. If it starts hunting, I'm dead. There's absolutely no hiding locations in the house, and I can't run, so I can't outrun it. So yeah, we know the type of ghost. We're not going to tempt fate. We're going to take the W and come back in for round 3 to try and finish up this challenge. I apologize if you guys hear the dogs barking. They bark at everything. Was a djinn. We were right, of course. We were right. We did. Because we're freaking rock stars, right? We're going to do this one again. One more challenge mode, and that's 5,000 experience and $5,000 in our bank account. A member of your team witnessed a ghost event, EMF reader, and cleanse the area. Okay, those ones are doable. Oh, great. It's violent, and it looks like they left in a hurry. Lovely. Lovely. Always like them violent haunts, don't we? Love it. First things first. Ah, there's our bone evidence. It's not the voodoo doll. It's not the monkey paw. It's not the summoning ring. It's the Ouija board again. And I did it again. I freaking did it again. Damn it. Oh shit. I'm dead. Oh. And that is exactly why you do not leave the freaking board open and walk away from it. Now you see. Now you see why when I can't get the planchette back off, or I don't leave the board in the house. I pick it up and I take it out. Like, I shouldn't have done that, but I survived. So, note to self, I found a hiding spot. Because for whatever reason, she did not... And man, she has thrown a lot of stuff. Question is, where did she come from? Not here. Not here. Maybe here? There we go. Yep, this is it. Okay. Alright. Let's get them done. I wonder if, like, so they're, like, saying that this one's going to be nostalgic. I wonder if that means, like, they're only using the ghosts that were available when the game was new, because they're not allowing us the equipment that wasn't available then. So, like, is it possible that they've essentially stripped the game down to the nostalgic basics? And that would mean that any of the newer ghosts, like the Goryo, the Hantu, and all that, aren't really an option. Okay. Not seeing any orbs yet. Set that down for now. Let's set up. Just hanging out, playing some Phas, munching on some gummy bears. I am a gummy bear fanatic. I can sit and eat a whole damn thing of gummy bears. That would explain why I'm of the chunky persuasion. So back in the day, you know what? I want to try something. Got that sitting there like so. Back in the day, we would, when this game first came out, there was a way, especially when you were playing by yourself, to watch your EMF meter without actually being in the house. And I'm going to show you how we do it. See if it works as good as it used to. It just helped you stay out of the house a little bit. Well, we ain't gotta watch it because there you have it, folks. EMF 5. You know, I retract what I said about wondering if they're only using the original Ghost, because our first one was the twins, and those weren't available in the day, and it's looking like it might be the twins again. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We got... As you can see, if you look in the center there, you can see the EMF meter lighting up. That's how we used to monitor it. It would need to be a little closer, I think, but you get the gist. It's lighting up like Christmas over there. I think that was like a level 4. We're still okay. A lot of activity. Oh, we have ghost riding, folks. It's 35, it's not freezing. And no ultraviolet so far. 34. Shade, myelin, and spirit. Alright, let's go try something. Let's go see if we can get spirit box. Can you speak to me? Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? How old are you? How did you die? Sorry about that, guys. Somebody was at the door. Anyway. Okay. Can you speak? There we go. There we go. Spirit box. It's a spirit. It's been a while since I've had one as a spirit. It's not a real common one that the game picks. Alright, so. Oh, shit. Judging by the hunt earlier, I would say she's a rather pissed off spirit. Ghost event. Oh, let's go get some photos. Surely we can accomplish that. So far, so good. We are off to a good start. Oh, shit. Nice. Let's turn that back on. That was definitely a ghost event. Go on out real quick. Oh yeah, that was definitely a ghost event. Salt. Nice. Footprints in the salt. Nice. One more. Come on, step in the salt. We might get the perfect investigation bonus out of this, guys. Can you give us a sign? There we go. That's it. Now we just gotta smudge and be done. That's a cool way. A nice strong finish to challenge mode. Hell yeah. That's a good full board to cleanse the area near the ghost. Alright, let's get it done, guys. Let's... Don't mess with the door again. Alright, so we're going to smudge the crap out of this room. Into the hallway a little bit. On the way out, drop it. That should be all she wrote. Like, that should have given us a perfect investigation. We got all the optionals done. Yep, we got all the optionals. We got all the photos. We correctly identified the ghost. Like, that should be it. Let's get her done. Nice. Yes, perfect investigation bonus. Loving it. Look at all that money. 5,600. Oh, we about to get some experience today. There's level 45, motion sensors. What are the coins? Oh, it's an extra 500. Okay. I was like, wait, what? You make it all the way to 46. There's 46. Damn. All right. Sort of 9,600 is what we're sitting at. Okay. Shop. Let's see. What's the 3,500 to unlock this incense? All right. Definitely want to unlock the motion sensors. Is there anything else we want to unlock? Okay, so 45 unlocked motion sensors and 46. So the next one's going to be candles for level 2. Level 2 candles, 46, 7. And then 49 is headgear, which I don't really use that, so I don't care about that one. I probably won't unlock the next tier of headgear, to be honest. And then level 50. Does level 50 unlock anything? Next unlock after 49 is... Wow, is it really not until 54? Yeah. 54. That unlocks the SB11 level 3 spirit box. Funny little bit of tidbit of information. We actually have an SB11 that we use. They're kind of cool. They so the biggest difference, like that I would say, is it gives you a lot more control over the unit. It also has 2 channels, so you can scan both AM and FM at the exact same time. Now, have I used it that way? No, because I feel like you get way too much interference, and if you get some radio on one while you're getting a response on the other, you're liable to miss your response. I feel like it's still better to only sweep one band at a time. Alright. Well, guys, so we completed challenge mode today. That's freaking awesome. We have... Let's see. Oh, wow. We completed all of our daily tasks today. Holy crap. So that's cool. And our weekly tasks are well on the way to being done as well. So I think that about wraps it up for us today. Let's see, how many? We've got 3 freaking cards in there. I've got to finish the tarot cards. Oh, man. There's the monkey paw. Wait, why do I not have the monkey paw? Oh, there I do. Monkey paw and music box. Okay, I do. They're both there. Yeah, the only thing that I don't have is all of the tarot cards, and then I would have a full trophy case. We have the holiday event from 2023, 2022 Halloween event. Yeah, so. Alright, like I was saying, guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap up our stream for today as far as the game goes itself. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and joining us here today. And again, I love to talk paranormal with everybody. So if you are interested in what we do, definitely go over and check us out on Facebook. It's Boonville, Indiana Paranormal Society. We have a group on there. We also have a page. Our group is where we're more active. Our page does get things posted to it, like streams for this video, and our live stream also goes there. But also check us out on YouTube. Other than this YouTube channel, which is Boonville Gaming, Boonville Paranormal Gaming, we have one that we actually post our live investigations on. That's where we stream live for our investigations. It's Boonville Paranormal SOCI. So come check us out. I'm going to have Greg drop that Boonville Paranormal in the comments and the chat there. So, again, check us out. Boonville Paranormal SOCI. That's where we go live for our investigations. And we're also playing with the idea, Greg and I are playing with the idea of doing a podcast in between investigations to kind of keep you guys apprised of, you know, what we're doing, what's going on, you know, maybe even answer some questions. If you have some paranormal questions, come talk to us. Come check us out. So, again, thanks for joining us today, guys. It's been great. Stay scary.